Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Got a 20.6 pound pork shoulder here. Gonna rub it up with Killer Hogs, the rub, Heath Riles peach rub. Gonna inject it with Meat Church's hog injection. This is gonna be the biggest freaking pork shoulder I've ever cooked. Doing this today on my 10-year-old girlfriend here, Oklahoma Joe's Longhorn Deluxe. Got the baffle plate there, got the firebox ready to go. So I'm just gonna get this thing going here. I'll show you how I load this up for the nice long cook that we're gonna have today. Nice wood fire all day long. Anyways, I'll bring you back over here. I'll bring you in, so when I get this thing injected, I'll show you that, and I'll show you how I rub it up, and we'll go from there. All right, so I already pre-made the mix. 1/3 cup of mix to 1 full cup of water. So that's what we have going on here. Got my massive syringe. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to rub this up first on the bottom side, because once I have it injected, I don't want to be flipping it all around. It's gonna be leaky and making a mess. So that's being said, I'm gonna do this cap side up on the offset. So let me do that. Man, this thing is freaking ridiculously heavy. All right. And then after I inject it, I'll give it another layer on the top side. I'm just gonna hit this as heavy as I can. A lot of it will render off, but it's gonna help form a nice crusty bark. That looks nice. Okay, let's see how we could add some with a mo. Loving that color. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Balance that out with a little peach. And don't know why I'm cooking 20 pounds of pork when the wife's a vegetarian. Maybe I'm just mean. All right, time to let that rest, let it do its thing. Like I said, let's get this firebox going. All right, guys, I want to show you for today's cook. I'm using Jealous Devil lump. Reason I'm using it is it big, nice size chunks for the nice size offset, and it burns hot, man. So it helps getting the offset up to temp faster. So that's primary reason. Burns clean, very clean as well. Also using pecan instead, pecan. So yeah, that's what's on the menu today for the offset. All right, guys, Jealous Devil lump, it's ready to go. Always use the side burner on the gas grill. Very fast way to get it going. All right, it's not very much. Wanna know why? Because I had a habit. I used a damn small chimney. I need to get some more on there. Hang on. All right, guys, I just added another half chimney of Jealous Devil lumped. I just needed to get enough in there to ignite my splits, that's all. So I'm gonna lay a couple on there, and we'll let that ignite. Let this heat, the flames, we'll let the flames and whatnot and the heat bring up the temp to the offset. The Jealous Devil will eventually burn off, and from that point on, I will just be using the splits. So it'll be a true wood fire for cooking this 20-pound shoulder. and it's gonna be delicious. All right, we'll be back. All right, that's like 2 minutes later. It's ignited pretty well, and it's some nice dry pecan wood, so it's doing good. So I'm gonna close the lid on the firebox now, close the lid on the cooking chamber, and we'll wait for it to come up to temp. I'm gonna do this at about 300 degrees approximately today. I don't really do the slow and low, especially on an offset. Cooking it at 300 versus 225, I'll still get the same quality. Exact same flavor. It'll be rendered down enough. It'll be perfect. So 300, 275 is typically where I like to do it at. Closer to 300 end just to save some hours. All right, I'll be back when it's time to put it on. All right, guys, grill's pretty much good to go. I have a reading of 248 on the Inkbird at the grill grate level, and I have 248 on the dome level. So it's still coming up to. I want to bring it to 275, 300, but I don't mind putting it on a little early while it's still rising to help bring the meat up to tip slowly. Anyways, let me show you. That's what the fire pit looks like. Got 3 logs going in there right now. Here we go. Get that right on there. There we go. Look at that. Get this out of there. Man. So I got the diffuser plate, so there's a 5-degree difference from firebox, the hottest end, to the far end there. So here to here, equal temperature pretty much. So I'm not concerned about this cooking faster than the other end here. So let me get you in for a quick closer look before I close the lid. As said, closer look. And yeah, nicely injected. Nicely rubbed. Here we go. Long day. Here we go. All right, I'll be back when it's significant. All right, guys, it's been 4.5 hours. Let's go in, take a first look. Oh shit, yeah. You guys see that? 4.5 hours, man. Isn't that incredible? Let me get you in for a better look. Hang on. Look at that. Holy shiz. That's some bark right there. Damn. Damn. All right, let me get this temperature probe in so I can see what's going on. But we'll be back. I'm gonna bring this thing up to about 200. We'll take it off, let it rest for probably an hour, given the size of it. Then we'll tear it apart, see how we did. Later. All right, guys, it's in the stall right now. It's probing around 160s, 170s, 150s. So I'm gonna wrap it in foil, help push it through the stall, finish it off. But I'm gonna attempt to pick it up using my pizza peel, because regular tongs is way too. All right, this might work. Let's see. Here we go. Bring this right over here. Get that probe out. All right, let's get this wrapped up. That's looking good though. Get you in for a closer look. Look at that. That's some nice bark there. All right, I'm gonna get this wrapped up before it loses too much heat. All right, let's get this back on. All right, so there we are. Got the bark I want, so it's a good time to wrap it. Haven't wrapped it in foil in probably years, but I'm just gonna give this guy a boost. All right, we'll be back when it's time. All right, guys, it's been 8 hours on the dot, and we hit our mark temp-wise, so it's time to take this off. Gonna do that real quick. Gonna let it rest for an hour, then we'll open it up. Oh man. Whoop. There we go. Ah, it smells so good. All right, there it is. 8 hours, 20 pounds, 20.6 pounds in 8 hours, right on the dot. Not too bad, man. Got this done a lot faster than I anticipated it. Anyways, be back in an hour. All right, guys, it's rested about an hour and a half. Let's bust in and see how we did. Whew, so very hot. Oh man, that bark. Damn. Whoop. Sorry about that. There we go. Man, that's some of the best looking bark I've seen. Let's check that out. Got a nice smoke ring up there. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's nice. Look at that bark. Let's try a bite, shall we? Oh man, it just pulls right apart. Man. Damn. That is good, folks. Look at that. Look at that. It's done perfectly. Look at that. See that? Definite smoke ring there. There we go. Trying to get that to focus for you guys. But man, flavor. Taste that. There's just flavor throughout. Oh man, I just got a hit of the injection. That is good. Here's the bone. Look at that. Just pulls right out. Man, that's nice. This thing is done perfect. I'm very pleased. But man, that flavor, guys. Big piece of meat like that. Inject it if you haven't. Really gives you that flavor right in the center. Normally where you'd only just have the pork flavor, you get that additional flavor profile in there. Man. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to break this thing up. Pull it all out. Man. All right, guys. Well, enough of that. Appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe, like, leave your comments. Let me know what you thought of this video, man. Let me know what you want to see next, all right? Gabagoo out.